Connecting microphone input. There we go. And I just need to fix the webcam. Go. Okay. All right. And I think we're good to go. I need to keep that up for monitoring so I can go ahead and drop it. I've got chat over here. I think that's everything I need, really. Just make it actually, make sure it actually doesn't freeze. So I did a stream on Saturday, and my whole computer froze. So that was fun. We were doing. Oh, good lord! I need to move this light. I can't see. There we go. Now I can see YouTube chat. Pause that. Pause that. Okay, because I don't need to see like a live feed of the stream through Twitch and YouTube. It just doesn't sound necessary. It's strange though. Usually I can see the other side of that. I must have positioned the light differently last time. So we had Friday's stream, which was pretty active and fun. We had a more chill, quiet stream on Saturday. I had a lot of viewers, at least for where I'm at in streaming. It was a lot. I think I had like 3 people at once that were there for quite a while, just watching, not really saying much. So we had like 2 different vibes to work with. I thought that was really cool. I liked having the ability to experience both vibes, like silent listeners, silent watchers, we would call them, and then people who were talking like, oh, try this, try that, let's do a tournament. So don't know what it's going to be like today. Still working out the schedule. Apparently that's pretty important, gotta work out a schedule, so that's what I'm working on right now. But somebody recommended me a very fun glitch on this game that I didn't even know was a thing. And I finally looked it up on Saturday after my whole computer froze from the stream somehow. This guy's level 60, and you'll notice that I'm not. I'm level 55, but I can actually recruit him if I want to, which I don't yet, but he's got some good perks, and I want to use him in the Shadow Wars. Trophy update for those that aren't aware of where we're at. We're only 2 trophies away, but these are the longest winded trophies of the game. I think I'm pretty close to unlocking such great heights. And after that, I'll just be finishing the Shadow Wars. But as stated before, I'll probably add this to my Twitch description as well. We're going to keep Shadow of War as like a chill Twitch chat interaction type game because, like I said, we had a lot of fun on that Friday stream. So, well, Twitch chat, I say YouTube, you guys matter too, obviously. But we'll be switching gears mostly. So I think the schedule I'm kind of working on right now is going to be mornings, Mountain Time. It's about an hour behind Central Time, US. And I'll probably do around 10 to noon, 10 to 1, depending on how active the stream is. We might go for longer. And I'm thinking Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Tuesday being my day off or optional day. For now, I'm probably going to stream on Tuesday, because if I'm going to game every day, I might as well stream it. But working on my current work schedule makes me very tired, so I'm a little sleepy right now, but I'll get a nap tonight on shift. So what were we doing? So we were leveling up this guy. I was told dying to the same target over and over and over would increase his level. It's not increasing his level as fast as I thought, and it's also not increasing his rarity. So I think I'm going to die to him a couple more times, which is harder than you'd think. And we're going to see if we can get him to rank up, and then I'm going to show you the hire by email glitch, because it's very fun and very cool. And the way I am with my games, if a glitch is fun, you should do it. So, oh, so there's not really a difference between Gravewalker and Brutal. Alright, I'm going to switch the difficulty to see if that affects how much stronger he gets when he kills me. I don't think it will. I've played on Gravewalker before. I kind of got destroyed, if I'm entirely honest. Good at the game, but this is very much so one of those ADHD games where you have to be like on alert 24/7. And that's not necessarily always how I play games, so it was to a detriment. Oh, instantly detected. Alright, so let's find our boy. Let's find our boy. Big Bet says he's right over there. Yes, it is the Gravewalker. That's the difficulty I set it to. Here he is. I don't think he's mortally vulnerable to stealth, but I kind of don't want to chance it. He's got a buddy too. If his buddy kills me, that's fine. But I want him to kill me. I want this Olog right here. Okay.
Didn't block that one.
Yeah. I don't want all these little dudes.
Killing you's never been as satisfying as it was the first time. But here's hoping.
So I've had him already kill me like
to make him
8 or 10 times.
Get the little schrock!
This was before the game froze. The game's got a, at times frustrating, but also at times savior of my life, auto-save system. Okay, why do I have a character? Oh, because he's a Beastmaster. Can't have that. I already lost my last chance. Okay. Yep. I need you to kill me. The only frustrating thing about this whole process has been... No, okay. There have been a few small frustrating things about this process. One of them being the Caragors. Just let that go. Yes, that's fine. I actually need you enraged. Getting the actual target orc to kill me in the missions has been a little bit more difficult than I would have expected. Mostly because these little shits keep getting in the way. I pressed the button, I swear to God. Yeah, so... No, I don't want to die to you. Damn it. Okay, I don't know how to... How did I get hit by? Caragor? It's just... Yeah, so the problem is the swarm of random dudes, but I just need him. And this has been the case for every mission I've done to try and get this guy to kill me, so... It's never been, like, simple. You'd think dying on purpose would be simple, but... Why? Wait, what? I could make him cheat death. Like, I could kill him. Like, he'd be almost guaranteed to cheat death because of how many times we've interacted. He's just not attacking me. I think at this point it's because he's retreating. Okay, hitbox. Yeah, we wouldn't be able to get the beast from him though because he is beast proof. So I couldn't use like a Caragor to kill him, for example. Yes, the Caragor killed me, I know. Man, why was he retreating? Is it a time limit thing? So guys, he should still level up, right? Mm-hmm. Og levels up, that's fine. He's got a cursed weapon now. Or did he already have that? I don't remember. So, I don't know what the max level is. I was thinking about getting him to like a level 80 or something, but it's just unnecessary. I'm just going to try the glitch on him. So here's what we do. Clear target. So we move the cursor slowly so that we don't see the blue circle. timing's a little bit tricky, but half of these guys that I have on this side of the screen, I recruited using the glitch just to try and test it out. Like this guy, I recruited him using the glitch. You can get literally any orc at any time. You can recruit Zog, you can recruit story orcs, and since I've like beaten the game already, besides the Shadow Wars. So I can do it here. Like that. Do you see how the cursor doesn't come out? Too early. Keep my phone visible. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to recruit him using HBE, but I just learned how to do it, so I'm not very good at it yet. And O-logs are actually my favorite, so being able to pick this guy up would be great. Let me try from here. So you push like that. So I need a second later on the command button. So you have the reticle on a character that you already have on your army. You see how it says mark target command, make bodyguard. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to move the cursor and press command at the same time so that when it gets to Arhisu here, it'll have the command screen open. And you're doing it right when the cursor doesn't actually move. So this blue circle that I have to control, if I don't see that moving, I'm on the right track. I just have to press triangle at the right time. Almost. It's a little too early. Too early? Too early? Hi, kitty cat. It's a lot trickier than it was yesterday. One second. Here's Arya. Yeah. How about lap instead of on the keyboard? She didn't like that. She jumped down. All right. I'm pretty sure I'm doing this glitch correctly. Let's see if I can get this. What about here? Try it on an easier angle. Okay. Right there. Right there. No way I can't do this in stream. I've been successfully doing it for like 3 or 4 orcs now, and I just can't pull it off. What am I doing differently? Can I do it that way? No. Hold on. We're gonna look it up again. Oh! Oops. He has to already be my bodyguard to do it. I was doing it wrong. Okay. Hey, Herzog Deadsono? Deadsono? Herzog, how you doing? Figured out what I was doing wrong. The guy's got to be my bodyguard first. So the cursor is over Arhisu now. And boom. That's so cool, dude. That's so freaking cool. Look at him cheesing. Okay, so it does level him to me, so I can't over-level them. And now he's beast fodder. So I wonder if I could banish him from my army, kill him with a Graug or something. He should cheat death because of how many times I've interacted with him on the Nemesis system. Which would just be really cool. So this is another way you can use this. Let me see. So what you do is the opposite, but it's with the death threat command you get when you kill a worm, or when you interrogate a worm. I don't have any right now, obviously, so. Let's see. What can we do with you? We could upgrade you right away, but I think I'm going to try and kill you and see if you'll come back as the beast. He should cheat death. He should cheat death, but he's going to be really frustrating to kill. So what we're looking at right now, and what I'm going to focus on for this stream, is getting all of my citadels up to like 250-ish, 300, and then trying to push them to 5. If I can get them all to 500, I'll get that trophy for such great heights. So we'll be playing with more HBE during this game session because it's just a fun glitch, and then following the platinum, we'll be playing with it more. And then next, I don't know if I should make a poll on YouTube or if I should put a post up on Twitch or something. I don't know how that works. If I get enough people in chat, I'll ask. But what's this? Okay. So there's some games I have up on the docket, including God of War 3, Borderlands 4, Stellar Blade, and Yakuza 7. So those are like the 4 games that I want to work on next. And depending on which one, I guess, people want to see, we'll work on that one first, but they'll probably be interchanged, kind of rotated in and out. So we have 2 more slots for orcs. We have Crimp here. He's pretty good, but he needs to be leveled up, and so does Golm. So there's a way to level up and rank up your captains without actually having to go through the process of save scumming on fight pits, because from what I understand, before the split response, that was just the best way to do it, or the efficient way to do it. Awesome, thank you for flashbanging me. Pretty sure my own teammate is doing that. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna try. Instead of having to do fight pit save scumming. So, does he have to be my bodyguard, though, in order for me to do it? So you can do the same thing, but instead of issuing a death threat to an enemy captain, you can issue a death threat to a friendly captain. And I'm going to try it. Oh, it sends immediately. I didn't know it would send immediately. Oops. That's too bad. So you can death threat your allied orcs, and it can make them jump in rarity, levels, etc. Which is very fun. And I need a bunch of good orcs to get my bases all powered up. We are going to do the next Shadow Siege, though, which is here. That's why I was doing HPE in the first place, because I didn't have very many strong orcs here in Saragost, like at all. But now I have a decent garrison. The only other issue, I don't think I have enough Mirian to upgrade this. I don't, because I need iron walls for one thing. So I can use the fire spouts, because it just makes the defense a lot easier. We always do that. Do Curse Beasts. 2,000 left. War Karagors, Hellfire, and Graugs. I love Graugs, man. They're just cool. Okay, so Crimp and Golem need to level up pretty bad. So I'll help them with their quests. They should be able to handle it, but I like helping them just because I think they get a higher level bonus off of it, so. Let's go do this. Stream's labeled correctly, right? Yeah. Okay. The other day, the YouTube stream was marked as like Mass Effect or something. I think a couple years ago, I streamed. I was playing Mass Effect 1, the original Mass Effect 1, not like the Legendary Edition, on YouTube, and it was just me playing the game for a couple hours, and it just sat on my channel for forever.
With all the fleeing you do, you probably run fast enough to have a chance at catching me!
I was leading him into an ambush. Why did you do that? Brother, the sooner the better. Fireproof. You don't get a gang. How about that? A little bullying, low level. I'm going to get the killing hit, but he's kind of nice and worried about this guy. He's just attacking the... I'm still on Grave Walker. LOL. I just want to jump on the crowd, man. No, I don't want to grab my allied orc. I want to get on the crowd. Crushed. Yeah, I'm sure he was. Yeah, I figured he would. I knew Crimp could handle that. It's pretty good. Okay, so how many levels did we get, though? This is important. So he's level 30, 32. So there's a few different ways we could do this. I could try the death threat thing again. Excuse me, guys. I've got some worms over here, so... It's not difficult, it's just annoying. I turned it up so that they would like level up faster, but it doesn't seem to have affected how the captains level up. Come here. Hey Kaiju, how's it going? How you been? I don't think I've seen you since Friday. I finally learned how to do the hire by email strat. that Sir Games a Lot, or Gamester a Lot, what's his name again? Sir Games a Lot? Yeah, was talking about. It's a lot of fun. This is a pretty fun little glitch. So I'm trying to do it with the death threat method to see if I can level up my guy, but the death threat version is a lot harder. And I think he does have to be my bodyguard for me to death threat him, right? I'm glad you're doing great. That's good to hear. So let me see. HPV with death threat. Threatened by email is what they call it. Okay. Interesting. So he's my current death threat? No, I don't have a current death threat. How does it work? How does it work? We need to do this. Shadow of War. I promise it'll be worth it. If we have another tournament, for sure. Okay, so assign a bodyguard. Yeah, no. Let me see here. We need to refer to the ancient texts for this one. Oh, there it is. I found it. Oh, I see. Okay, I get it. So the reason why you have to have an active death threat is because then it has a confirmation screen. It doesn't go through immediately. So we'll test it on... It does feel a bit more realistic. I hear you. The pit pits are a really fun mechanic in the game. I'm glad that it's a thing, just in general, because it's very fun to just play around with. This game is such a good little sandbox. I guess that was a weird way to say that, but you know what I mean. It's a good sandbox. It's a lot of fun. We just don't have a whole lot of enemy orcs here. Replace death threat. Why can't I death threat this guy? So... Another O-Log captain? Yeah, I love my O-Logs, don't I? I think you do too, though, don't you, Kaiju? Something about the big guy that talks with a heavy accent with a big hammer. I don't know. It's just a vibe. So... In the video, they do it so fast. I don't think I can do it that way, though. So we do, like, slow scroll and hit triangle. See if I can pull it off here. Oh yeah, Kaiju, I was curious on your opinion. So I think you're one of the people I was talking to on Friday about how I want to make Shadow of War kind of a mainstay on YouTube and Twitch. But I have the games on the docket that I want to play next for like when the Platinum is done. So we'll still do Shadow of War streams, but I'll also be doing my trophy hunting stuff. So I've got God of War 3 Remastered, Borderlands 4, Stellar Blade, and Yakuza 7. So those are the 4 games that I'm kind of like torn between right now. So if you have an opinion on that, please. It's not hard to decide. I just want to choose what the people want, so to speak. Let's see if I can pull off this version of the glitch. This is a tricky glitch. They say it's like super easy. I don't know if I'm just tired. Oh! Okay, well, okay, yeah, it's not that hard at all. So we death threat our own guy. And he levels up. And that's it. That's all we have to do. I still love fight pits, don't worry, but for my DLC orcs, I can't get these guys back. I'm not putting these guys in the pits. I used to use Archaios as like my main pit fighter, and he's died a lot. He's still around, as you've seen, because I would just reset the save if he died, but man, no, I'm not interested in that kind of anxiety. We're gonna go advance time to see if we can get some more enemy orcs to spawn in now. And I'm obviously not going to attack Gulm. If you do the actual mission with your allied orc, they kind of just bug out and go around in circles for a little bit. I don't know if that makes them level up anymore, but I don't know, it's not that deep. We got a worm over here, though. Hello. Mr. Worm. Ah, because I didn't have an active death threat. Right. I forgot that's part of the setup. So it's 2 worms per death threat to get your allied captain leveled up, which is really not bad. Worms are intel, I imagine. I don't know if... I actually don't know if you find the intel tables, if those can be used to send a death threat. It wouldn't really make much sense now, would it? Got 3 worms back to back to back. So that's always nice. Let me see if I can pull this off from... Well, it doesn't show... Is it just gonna... Yeah, no, his death threat's on the map. Let me see how this works. Yeah, okay. Because I want Golem, like, maxed out. I also have this guy that I recruited. I don't remember if I recruited him on stream, but he's really cool. So, he's not, like, super strong or anything, but he's got a nice look. I like his, like, helmet and stuff. And the flaming swords. As impractical as that would be, it looks really cool. Okay, so... It's a little harder to do up and down, but... Sister's texting the family group chat. Oh, I almost had it there. We're not going to play in the menu the whole time, by the way. Don't worry, Kaiju. This isn't the whole stream today. I was just taught how to do this, and it's been really fun to play around with. Yeah, so that actually can increase their rarity too. Remember how we were trying to get Baga to be a legendary orc? So 2 things about that. Were you here when I upgraded Baga? I feel like you were, but you might not have been. I streamed, so like Friday morning or afternoon or whatever, but then I was like, I kind of want to stream Saturday evening. So it's like we're gonna have different people in here. Okay, so I was thinking about upgrading him. I think I didn't upgrade him because you weren't here, and I knew you'd want to see our boy get stronger. So here he is, and I have an upgrade order that I saved for him, which would bring a bigger audience. I guess all games are good in what they're going for, and some games could have been better, to be honest. Yeah, to your point then, Borderlands 4 is probably the best choice because it's popping right now, and honestly, it's really good. And I want to play this new Vault Hunter as soon as he comes out. So, what was that? Break Free. Oh, okay. Which, if you guys are interested, because I've got a viewer on Twitch as well right now, we could switch gears if I end up getting one of the trophies that I need for this game. I could switch and go ahead and start a playthrough of 4 on PlayStation. I've been playing on a PC, so we have the PlayStation version, so I can play with my wife. Why is this game running, actually? It should be Borderlands 4 in the console right now. Wait, this disc is in? So how is she playing Borderlands 4? Eject disc. That's weird. Maybe I own the digital version of this game, and that's why it's got the PS Plus logo next to it. Interesting. Just gonna leave that there. I'm not gonna think about that too hard. I have no idea what game is in the console right now. I like physical games. It's fun. Wow, our Overlord is really weak. So... Oh, he's like really weak. What? It's almost time for another tournament. That's what it sounds like. He's an epic. We could level him with the death threat thing. It's so cool that I can do that. It's not super like efficient or anything, but I love that it's an option. I like it all. Man, dude, it's like he's tweaking. I don't know what's going on with his like veins and stuff too. It's wild. But we have an active death threat, don't we? On our boy. Yeah. Okay, cool. I might just say to hell with it and see how the siege goes. It's gonna be a tough siege if we don't do more. Most people always watch the next big thing. That's just the normal thing. That's true. But like, I don't know, even if I get like a big audience or something somehow, I'm not gonna be chasing all the next big things. So I don't have to worry about me being like playing the newest Call of Duty just because everybody's streaming it. Just not super interested in doing that. It sounds tiring, so. And this is supposed to be fun. I'm gonna move this guy back down, actually. I want to get them both as close to 55 as I can before I do the siege. I need all of my guys to be as strong as possible. So that that O-log I showed you, I need to show you again. That O-log I showed you, the level 55 one, I had him up to like level 61 because I let him kill me like however many times. You guys were telling me about those like O-logs, and I was like, maybe I can deal with this one. You only have to encounter them like 3 times to be able to what's it called? Wow, I lost my train of thought. Oh, for them to cheat death. So if they cheat death, killed by a beast, you get the beast O-log, right? But I may just do Conquest or Vendettas or something. Maybe it's easier. By the way, what happened to the Screaming Chosen O-log and the O-log with the metal arm? O-log with metal arm? We'll check. He should still be in Nurnin. I don't know if he died. I don't think he did. I'm just gonna see if I can level up Golem again. I'm only level 55, so my orcs can be level 55, and that's the highest we can get them to right now. I recruited to level 61, and it automatically leveled him to me, which I didn't know was a thing, but I mean, it's a mechanic that makes sense. You can't have an orc that's a higher level than you, I suppose. Though when this game was full of microtransactions, I'd imagine that would have benefited them to have a system in place that lets you have like level 100 or whatever works. I don't know what the max level is in this game. I think it's like 80, but I could be entirely wrong. You probably know though, don't you? You probably know. That and Connor knew a bunch. I like that it was just like, I guess that's what you guys are. You just like, oh, I love Shadow of War. I know that game. And so you come join the stream and help me out, which is pretty cool. Of course, Kaiju, you and I both know that you just love fight pits. No judgment here, though. No judgment here. As you can see, I'm very determined to get this. Try it from this side. Because Crimp is weak as hell. One of my favorite orcs from the DLC as well. He's very funny, very unexpected. You just show up in Nurnin and he's like, hey, I'm your friend now. Because he's in love with Galadriel. Not Galadriel. Eltariel. He's like, you're my queen, you're my lady. I'll die for you. And she's like, alright. Sounds good. Can I get this? You guys have watched me do this successfully twice. I don't seem to be able to do it a third time. We might just do fight pits. As cool as this glitch is, it's like, I don't know. I like a lot about the game in fairness. Yeah, no, I'm not trying to imply that you only like the fight pits, but I just think it's very clear that they seem to be one of your favorite things. So I say one of your favorites. Is that fair? I feel like that's fair. There we go, I got it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, also, I don't know if you were here for this either. I can't remember when this happened, but I got this, like, really cool mask. It's like a Nazgul mask. And this is like a known endgame thing. It lets you summon elemental Graugs. But, I don't know. I was really excited about it. Because, one, I wanted it, but I didn't know how to get it. And then I just kind of got it. It's like, okay, thanks. So, let's see here. I want to see, it should be just 5 levels per death threat, right? Yeah, 37. So that, I believe, can increase the rarity as well. I kind of want to kill some of these guys off. I can't have too many allied orcs in a region, or there'll be a mass uprising against me, apparently, which sounds awesome. Yeah, Kaiju, so I was actually curious. I'm glad you mentioned that. I thought you might know more. So, I had an undead captain in Saragost, and I thought the way that you do leveling up undead captains is you put them in the garrison and then move them to a different region, and then you can level them? Like, is it that simple? So here's my undead guy. You can tell because of the green eyes, and he doesn't look too good, but he still has the undead tag. So I don't know if I missed something, if I didn't like read it fully. He's still weak to fire, and he still can't level up, so I don't really know what I missed. Because from what I read, it was like, oh yeah, just move him to the garrison and then put him somewhere else. But is there another step? Or is that good? I wonder what my stream delay is right now. Like, I set that, didn't I? So if it's like 10 seconds... Just curious. 20-second replay buffer, I think is what that says. Okay. So not huge. Some videos? Okay. So we might look one up here. Because I was like, that's cool. Being able to like level up, power up a zombie orc. I don't know. It just sounds fun. This game just has a lot of stuff to do for fun. Let's see. If I did stream some Borderlands, would you hang out, or do you play the game yourself? So probably not. It's been a lot of fun though. I like Borderlands 4 a lot. I'm glad Borderlands is kind of back. Oh, you wanted to see the O-logs that we got. Let's go ahead and check them out real quick, and then I'm gonna do that siege. Probably a little bit too soon, but I'm gonna do the siege. This guy was pretty cool. I liked his helmet. I don't know why all the O-logs are bowing down like this. Mr. Metalhead. This guy I probably need to get rid of. He's just not very good. He's like a low-level orc from the beginning of the game. This guy is pretty cool. I had like recruited him and I gave him a legendary upgrade thinking maybe he could just become the beast. Doesn't work that way. But he has a mighty O-log gang, which is pretty damn cool. And then we have our Cayuse. This is like one of my favorite orcs. Because he's just so unique. There's not really any other orc that kind of behaves the way he does. He's been caught. Yes, he's been caught. It took a while, didn't it? This guy probably needs to die. And then this is the last O-log here. We've got some damn good orcs in this region as well. I don't know how this guy died. So I'll probably have to move him there. But, you know what we can do? Because I do need a progress report. We're going to go check out Online Conquest and see what our rating is right now. Because I should be much higher than the first time I did it. Like, I did Online Conquest once, or twice, right after unlocking Online Conquest. And then I didn't do it again until I finished Act 3. And I got the trophy for doing it as Eltariel. Oh, that's why. Okay, I didn't know what you meant. I was like, yeah, we caught him. You meant he's literally been captured. We should probably go free him then. But it can wait, right? Not long, but Here, we'll go do it now. I want to do the Siege in Saragost, but I want to do an online conquest so I can see where I'm at with the rating. So we'll... Can we even travel here? It's not showing. Is it because I went through the wrong menu? Yeah, okay. Somebody's chasing me. Let's see here. Okay. I can't go anywhere else right now. Is it because I'm in combat?
So, you took back Minas Morgul. It doesn't matter. It fell to us once. It'll fall to us again.
Okay. What if I just don't feel like doing that right now? Just gonna go for a conquest. Good lord, I have no Mirian. Actually, broke. Let's see what we can cobble together. Golem. Do my orcs level up from doing online conquests? I wouldn't think they do, but it would be really cool if they do. I'll do this conquest to kind of reset the map, so I'm not in combat, and then right away we'll go rescue that guy, the antler dude. Just because he's chill. It's worth it. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this siege. Let's see what happens. Pick up some new orcs too. We'll save our buddy. We'll do the Saragost siege. If I just beeline through the Shadow Wars, I'm pretty sure I'll have the rating that I need and the amount of Mirian that I need to get the platinum, which would be really cool. Because I haven't... So, the last trophy I unlocked for this game before I started playing it again was December 25th, 2017. Hooflinger 27. Alright. Let's conquer Hooflinger 27's fort. What a name. What a guy. I'm so sorry, Hooflinger. It's not personal. These guys are not having a great time. Having a faster capture rate on capture point is also, I don't know, it feels like cheating. But I was just doing a glitch, and it's actually cheating, so... I lost my combo. Oh, I got poisoned. So they always do that. Whenever they break down the walls, they get down. Which is really annoying. It doesn't matter what level they are, which build I'm in. It happens almost every time. It's gotta be like a... Where's this guy? Where'd you get down up there? Must be like a
Right here, master!
Yes, I know. Little archer boy.
They do it, I
Let's
suppose.
kill that captain right there. I'm not. They are. Oh, are you a poet? Okay, that one's dead. I'll just let them die. They can't be all that good. The bard. Oh, he had a little instrument. Does it actually damage my guys? Looks like it does. Let's go to the next point. Oh!
Hold this ground!
I thought I'd attacked the captain with that, so I was like, did I just one-shot the captain?
But you've been so shy.
Let's fix that.
Fear of burning.
I'm
That
here to
sucks.
find out how sweet you are. My sweet.
Okay, weird. So here's what I'm gonna do.
Standing here. Here comes the pain.
You are mine!
I don't think this is the one I wanted. I think this is the weirdo. See ya. And, yep. I think I wanted to pick up the epic, but there's not anything better than okay. So, Siege is going pretty well. I think my rating is at least 1,000. The game is like 800 on my shot, but I'm thinking at least 1,000. Should be pretty close to that. What are you doing over here? You're arrested. Good. Mystic Beastmaster, vulnerable to stealth, soft-headed. I love Ologs. That is true.
You cannot stand. You serve me now. I swear allegiance to you.
Yes.
To you.
No, go chill.
Yes, master.
Okay, Crimp still has the death threat icon on him. It's kind of funny. Alright. We're going in. Who do we got? Some Caragors. Great. Very cool.
I'm glad you made it this far. I get to see the suffering in your eyes up close.
Vulnerable to stealth, more guy flies, both of which I don't think I can deal with.
If it is pain you seek, then you're in luck.
And if he gets enraged, he'll do that like unending barrage of arrows, so that's always fun. You're not keeping that Caragor, by the way. Cool theme for your overlord. I don't think that last shot hit. Should have waited to call my Graugen here, but I think he would just killed it anyways. Yup. You gonna kill it? One shot? Yes. Vaga is a great example. Vaga's surprisingly good for what he is. Look, it's a mechanic in the game. I feel like we gotta interact with it every once in a while. Mounting the legs is just funny. Alright, where's Mr. Guy? Can I hit you? Get out of here, Dougie. I wonder if Caragors are like cats, or if they're like dogs, you know what I mean?
my side, you will fight.
I follow every command. At your command, boss.
You take those. Oh, you're talking about the guys that I have here that I was like, these guys still seem very special. You were trying to say that pretty much any order. Just like you said back in it, that'd be really awesome. That took 4 minutes, or I have 4 minutes left. Wow. Wow, I'm a lot closer than I thought I was. Holy. Well, dang, good to know. Right? I could get this platinum today. Depends on how long these sieges take. I don't need to buy Samurai Warriors 4 anymore because I found the physical copy I have of it. What a relief. So we're like really close. Really, really close to, I don't know, a trophy that I thought was going to take a lot longer, so. 422. Okay. Oh, well, that wasn't. Yeah, we need 7k for the walls. I think if I upgrade the walls in each region, that should pretty much push me over the threshold there. Let's go ahead and dump all this nonsense. Okay. Yeah, not bad. So if we just keep collecting random gear, we're good to go. Alright, let's defend Saragost. Oh! You're right. Good lord, I'm forgetful, aren't I? Let's go get him. Pretty sweet. Okay. Oh, and after the platinum especially, I'm looking forward to playing around with the hired by email trick. Dude, it's so much fun. I'm sure you've played with it a little bit, but it's just, I don't know. Yeah, okay, this is the right mission. In games where you can recruit, you know, enemies and stuff, I always love getting the characters the game doesn't want you to have. So a good example of that is like Civilization 4. There were wild animals that would show up on the map as like part of the barbarian faction, and these weren't units you could get normally, but using like the world edit, you could basically make a campaign. You could change what materials and stuff were on the map. So using world edit, I would give myself like a couple lions or something just to mess around and have fun with the game. And there was also perks you could get where like a unit would defeat an enemy and they had a chance to recruit that enemy. So I would go out of my way to get like lions, tigers, and bears, and
all will be
use them as like normal troops. They weren't very good, obviously, but it was fun to get them.
Join me and live. Or
That was why
join
on
him in
Friday's
a
stream I
bloody
was trying so hard to recruit
death.
Zog. It took like a whole 10 minutes to fight him. But it would have been worth it to me if I was able to pick up that recruitment, just because he's such a unique thing to have. Most people don't have that character. I mean, most people don't have lions in their army. Maybe I'll do some shiny hunting or something on Pokemon in this one as well.
Everyone, you will know darkness.
Okay, what is he not immune to?
Mad filth.
Yes, that's me.
Want your maggot back? Then come through me.
Oh, he's getting recruited.
No!
He is getting recruited, for sure.
Let's
Keep
finish
these two. really sad if he's beat through. So airproof, no stealth, no poison, no frost. He calls Graugs. And he's a beast slayer, so his character isn't gonna matter.
Like that?
I pressed the wrong button and closed the door.
It's gonna hurt! Die, worm!
Not being able to freeze him sucks. I wish I could change the element of my stun. Quick throws. I can still charge with a meter quick throws, but it takes so long. It's really not worth doing. Oh, what I could do is this, and then I'll go free my guy and he can help me.
Push him back!
Hello? It's like, where's the prompt? I was standing in the wrong place. Nice try. Got him here. Just jump over him one more time. I'm glad he didn't adapt to vaulting. I don't know what else those people do. Run away.
You will join me!
He's not Iron
I
Gold.
swear my allegiance.
Good call. We came to go save our guy, and we ended up getting a new legendary orc that we're gonna need.
Got it, boss.
So yeah, good on you, Kaiju. Does Scoth level up or Azeron's? Got a lot of allied orcs over here. If I remember correctly, we really did a number on Nurnin. Yeah. A lot of cool orcs here. Yeah, I remember this guy dying was actually kind of tragic, because I had just gotten him, and I liked that he has like the full elemental resistances, but... Oh, but you said we can still level him up, so I'll look into that tonight. I'll show on YouTube at work, so I'll do some research on that so that I can level him up. He's not bad as is, but who's this? Just recruited, or just saved him. Where's Scoth the Prowler? Here he is. Slightly higher level, so I'll just switch them out. I don't think top left is legendary either. So I could switch Gund with whoever's up top left. Our Overlord's Baga. He's gonna stay our Overlord. Urbenu, Zugor, all legendary orcs, except for this guy here, Skoon the Tower. Which I might just upgrade Skoon to legendary, but while we're here, I told you I'd save that training order for Baga. I meant it. He lost his streak in the online pit fight, and I don't know, he worked hard, so he's gonna go ahead and get the upgrade now. Baga's our boy. He deserves to be legendary. I don't think he should have to work for it. We'll get more legendary upgrade orders from that, but our poisonous terror tank, he's come so far and he still has a very bad weakness, but heal himself completely. I could switch out his epic trait to get rid of his beast. Wait, no, you can't. We already tried to. We already tried to address his beast weakness. We'll accept it as part of who he is. Baga's just Baga. Baga does as Baga will. You're gonna defend Baga. Okay, I did not like that. I didn't like the way he just like stroked his crossbow. It's a little unnecessary there, bud. Okay. Things are looking pretty good here in Nurnin. Saragost is still very weak, but I'm gonna do the siege. Or no, we just did the siege. No, we did an online conquest. We're gonna do the siege. So we'll do Saragost, Gorgoroth. Gorgoroth, I have some decent works there. I don't think I have them leveled up, but the death threat trick is harder than it looks. So I like the regal armor on that captain right there. I would like to have that captain in game, but I don't know if that captain exists in game. So I'd imagine they do. We'll find out at some point. Someday I'll be an expert at this game, because I think it's going to be a mainstay. This is so much more fun than I thought. Shadow of Mordor was fun, but you basically just kill every orc in a district and then go to the next district. There wasn't really like a conquering aspect to it. And the orcs didn't level up or anything. I at least don't think they did. Yeah, this Citadel's pretty weak. I could farm Online Conquest, but I should be able to scrape by since I can recruit all of these guys. I want Bork. He might be worth grabbing. The one and only. Okay, he looks really cool. The same one. Okay, I kind of want both of these guys. Ur Hakon Hammerfist and Zugor the Armorer. Let's go ahead and start the siege. I have an empty slot for a war chief. Yeah, I know. I know, I'm not being ideal max efficiency game. I know.
If Mordor remains at war with itself, then Middle-earth is safe.
Yes, very true, Shelob.
Very nice fort. We take it.
No. I think not. I'm curious, though. Bruce's brothers, those are the, Baz and Gauze or something like that, right? I think I know what you're talking about. Urk's Hollow, I think, is the channel that I have open right here. Yeah. Hire by email glitch tutorial. Yeah, this is the same channel. Nice. So the reason why he knows all these tricks is because he's a speedrunner. Sweet. Okay, so I'm in the right place, is what you're saying. But he's got to recruit Bruce's brothers. That'd be really cool, actually. Like I said, I like hiring characters you're not. I got like really confused for a second.
Siege beast fire.
Baz, Gaz, and Daz. Yes, I won all three of them. Perimeter breach, that's not surprising. It's taken care of. Doesn't seem like I can dismount them without killing them though, which is a shame, but it is what it is. I promise I didn't press and hold, I just pressed. We're just gonna grab them. Whoever gets broken, I'm just gonna turn them off because they're gonna help them. So I just got stuck on. That sucks. I was like, I saw him get enraged, so I knew there'd be like a delay. But I didn't realize I just wouldn't be able to move at all. Whoopsies.
Yes, I be your chosen.
Yes. Now, kill your buddy here. This is being a douche. I'm not sure why he keeps getting. I don't know. It was our brow. There we go.
Submit.
I like his little helmet. It's like an American helmet. Oh, okay. Then died, I guess. That's too bad. Stinky? Oh my god. Oh my god, crit. Holy. Happy camera angle. We got a new friend. Maga Slave Maker, yeah, that guy did not deserve to be alive. Oh, I did the thing where they enraged the minions, that's really annoying. Grout is it? Oh, that's their Grout. Oh, no, it's my Grout. That guy's about to be broken. Yeah, he might be unbreakable. Okay, dead. Nice. Oh, I don't want the kids see that. I really wanted that orc, but he wouldn't break. There's the other one right there. You see him? Oh, is that the guy I just recruited? That's too bad. I don't think those guys recruited either. Enraged. No, it looks like he's stunned on the ground to me. Oh, they took the arrows? No, I didn't. Yeah, that's too bad. Those guys were cool. I wanted them. But I don't think the glitch works on these guys. There probably is a glitch for them. I don't understand what... I keep getting stuck in place and not able to move. The controller is not broken, but like they'll hit me once and I just can't dodge after that. Oh my god, I'm getting down. I definitely started the siege of the village.
Swear loyalty, Orc. I will be your chosen. My blade is yours.
For a second, please. One.
Get a scar. I'm begging. Feeling much better.
Way more important than the point. Oh, we won the siege. Okay. I was like, I didn't pick him up. Okay. Have to be a little more careful with these sieges. 1500 Mirian is trash to dismantle. It's not too bad.
I fight for my family. I fight for Middle-earth. I fight for the man I once was.
Down here. You glitched?
The strategy is flawed.
Oh.
Fall back.
Hey! I wanted you.
You will
Oh,
break.
look, you're fleeing, so I can dominate you, right? I guess not.
Get this dark off.
Man, that sucks. Is he unbreakable?
Feel that drop.
Iron Will unbreakable? Well, does he show up in the captain list? Cause no. Man, okay. That's a huge shame. Some things even the glitch can't do. Can't do that. Oh, yeah, I had 2 empty slots. I thought I only had 1, but I forgot I didn't put Golem in position, so to speak. I guess what I could do to farm levels for these guys a lot faster is, I know I just put them up there, but instead of doing just the death threat glitch, I could send him out against enemy captains, and we can just cycle through. So, like, we'll put Golem in there. This guy is accepting my challenge and awaiting me in combat. Yeah, we're not going to be doing that. Let's have you kill this guy. Yep. Kamar the Scourge. Cool. Okay, so that's the Saragoss mission done. We're going to do a little bit of strengthening of Saragoss, and then we're going to go to the next area, which is Gorgoroth. I don't know how many sieges I have left. I think it's like 15 or 16 more. Okay. I'll The accursed are facing each other in a duel. Let's go check out the duel. I want new captains to populate. That's what I'm hoping for, but I thought advancing time was how you did that.
Isildur's ring weighs heavy. It whispers
One
to
of my
me
guys
a jailer.
mission on his own. If he dies, I'll just close app because I don't know, my captains are cool. I could always resurrect him. You've seen Crimp in combat. He's crazy good for no reason, basically.
Right! Another fight with another useless maggot. You should save me the bother and just kill yourself.
Words will not shield you from my wrath.
That's the guy that was chasing me earlier. Looks like he doesn't stand much of a chance, though. I didn't have to show up to this one, it seems. Who's that? The Hariolog? Fair. Just gonna watch this fight play out for a bit. Enraged is so strong. How about you... Oh, he's got this. Turn around and hit him. Just like once. Or twice. There's no way you're... Okay, I was like, there's no way he's throwing that fight. Unnecessary roughness. Unnecessary roughness. Alright, and then... one level, I was very mistaken. That is not nearly as efficient as just doing... death threats on my own captains is way better. Oh, cool.
Cannot stand.
I like his armor. I was gonna kill him, but the armor's kind of
I am your chosen. Your chosen. As you come on. My pride.
Click, plop on a human feet, leaving tracks across Mordor.
Okay.
And now that I've followed them all the way here, those bloody feet are coming off.
weird, but okay. Ranged attacks, executions, and poison, surprisingly. Look at his face. Enraged by poison, beast-proof, vigilant against stealth. Not frost-proof, huh?
How did he do that?
I'm gonna chain him. I want to see if I can increase his rate. I didn't do what I wanted it to do, but maybe we can derange it. Okay. A log captain. These two guys over here. Let's see here. But I need more enemy orcs to be kind of like around here. Well, actually, we have a pretty good amount of enemies. So we'll pick up, he's an outpost captain. Okay. Okay, it's not too far. want to climb that. Damn you, game. I just wanted to run. It's like a classic Assassin's Creed problem. Run and climb are the same buttons.
Righty, traitor.
Like this Mirian. Every bit counts. Oh, it moved the, well, no duh. So he's in the cave now. That's annoying. Who did I send creep after? Oh, I do have an issue with this Harry Orc, or Olog. Beth said his name was Arcaius. I already have an Arcaius. Ooh, enraged by mortal wounds, though. Enraged by mortal wounds is a very good perk. So, I'll also do this. Alright, what are our current missions? What do we have to choose from here? Got a pit fight up here. Online Vendetta. No, actually, I think I have a pit fight problem, man. It's pretty fun to look at these pit fights and just watch them go at it. So other like downside of this game is there doesn't seem to be a way to disable those alarms. I think you can cut the chain or something, but I don't think I ever found a way to do that. That's right, I'm gonna death threat my own captain again. Well, I'm getting better at it too. I'm getting better at it. Oh, hey, buddy. Just did a finisher on my own guy. Alright. So we'll do the fight pit. What's this? This is ours, boar. I want more legendary orcs, man.
Hey!
Hi.
Usually, the horn means a caragor got loose or the grog barrels caught fire again. But today we get lucky. Today we get a ranger with a
I guess
death
not.
wish.
He carried out his mission, but it says the guy he was chasing after fled. Okay, I'm gonna shame this guy.
Ah, he can't fool me. Fear the dark. Not before, not now. You're not so smart. Ah. You
I'm not too worried about it. That's kind of annoying. Enraged. Because he's facing me alone, quote unquote. Okay. Let's leave him with some other orcs then.
too
What's that?
smart for that. It's a bloody talk.
It's me. Go ahead and climb down there, bud. I'll wait for him to settle down. There we go.
You cannot resist.
This is the guy that ran away from Creep. I'm pretty sure this is the name I saw. Noruk. too. Do I have worse than death equipped? I really oughta if I don't. No, I don't. Oh, right. I totally forgot about this as well. Just keep buffing this up. I know I have like other modifiers to unlock for my skills, but I just don't feel like I need them. They're beneficial, sure. It's just like, it doesn't seem like a priority. We almost have enough to upgrade the walls here, but I think I'll save that. I don't know if the walls are upgraded in Gorgoroth, so I'm just going to carry the Mirian over to the next area. And I could spam a couple online conquests to get some gear, because I think that's what I need. I need gear to break down. Oh, yeah? I guess most people would. I don't see anything weird about it, though. Give us some good fodder. Conquest chest, please. Would you kindly? There we go. 5 things to decompose, or to break down, I should say. Level 10 now. I guess it's not great, but can't complain too much. It's almost enough. There we go. Alright, so that's 7k. I'm 90% sure. But I just realized I could just go look at it. So... Army. Bruise. I gave Bruise Overlord because I was like, that's what the whole conflict with him was about. Here's all my O-logs. This guy, I was so excited about recruiting this guy. Exactly. It's like pitting a couple of Hulks against each other. And the way they talk is so funny. Let's go see this pit fight. So we've got 2 Karagor mounted guys in the pit fight. There is a worm here. I like taking advantage of these. Please. Okay. Why would I want to do that game? I'm blaming the game on that one.
I dominate
Blaming that one on the game, I should say. At least that reveals them. I love getting stuck on walls because the game thinks I want to climb when I want to run, but then when I want to run, when I want to climb, it wants to run. Always does the opposite. Don't really know how to, without being just slightly more patient, convince the game to do what I want. I never understood the purpose of that. Like, he's on the ground, you stab into his arm so you can tell him to kneel. Okay. Seems a little unnecessary there. Bring creep to level 56. I thought death threats could also increase rarity, but I haven't seen it happen. Which is strange. I should have threatened that guy, the big O-log that I recruited at the beginning of the stream. What did you mean by this? Yeah, fair. There's always got to be some kind of implication to things. I was going to say these days, but I think that's just always been true. People will always get more out of things that are simple, if that's what they feel like. Almost always question every sentence you make. Exactly. There's nothing weird about it. It's just fun watching him fight. We like watching the Thing and the Hulk throw down. But you have to say throw down or fight instead of saying go at it, because when you say go at it, people raise their eyebrows. So, yeah, I gotcha. Well, these guys fight. I'm gonna go grab my water. I'll be right back.
You won't stay alive much longer. This is too easy. Watch out, a cannibal! Get off here! Break you in half!
The cat stole my chair. Okay. Oogle Trophy Maker is victorious. Good for you, Oogle. You know what?
So those gold rings I had are gone. Did you hear that?
Defenders are pretty good in fight pits. And I have Kaiju here. And Kaiju loves the fight pits. So why not do a little fight pit break instead of all this progress dependent stuff. So he won the duel. We're gonna make him Overlord for a bit. Let's see if he can survive 5 fights in a row in the online pit fights.
I fight for Middle Earth.
If he can,
I
become a
fight
legendary orc.
for the man I once was. The darkness must be contained.
That and it'll give me gear, which I need. I need Mirian. So this is a nice kind of indirect way of farming.
Get ready to die? You want to be my next victim? Fine.
Let's see how it goes. The fact that he has poison in his weapon just because he felt like it was awesome too.
I'll take you.
Because I think it was Sir Games a lot. Hi. You want to go? What do you got? Oh, she's visible on the camera. Yeah.
See me kill you.
So he doesn't cheat death and betray you? Yeah, but I want him to. Right? Because that cheating death increases the rarity, doesn't it? I think.
Gonna
You're
kill
probably
you.
right. You're probably right. They told me poison is best for orc to orc combat, and cursed is best for defending against players. Because it's really annoying to play against curse as a player. Obviously, we both know that. I think Oogle's got this first fight like, in the bag. In the backup? Perhaps. Yeah, there's no way. Oh! He killed the Karagor though, actually. He's got a gang. Maybe I should give Oogle a gang. Get combo. Boom. Come on, Ugo. Show him you deserve to be here in the fight with us. Alright. Karagor's down, gang is down. Ooh. That was a good hit. Ooh. Oh my god, he's so done. Here comes the finisher, here comes the finisher. Boom! That just seemed like way too much. Like every single bit of that finisher was just excessive. Oh, I love it. It reminds me of when I was doing Baranor the Conqueror for the DLC. It was a really difficult trophy. Allegedly, it's the hardest trophy for this game. So I already did the hardest part. Yay. I got a mercenary, and I wish I could recruit the human mercenaries somehow in the main game, even if it was like via a glitch. It would just be really cool. Hold on, I gotta ban somebody on Twitch. Give me a second. Just don't really care for these, like...
I'll provide all the support you need.
There's like these spam bots on Twitch that'll join the chat and say,
You dare
buy
face
followers
me?
on this website.
So be it.
I'm not trying to buy followers, man. Purchased accounts aren't gonna actually watch and engage and encourage me to keep, making stuff, so... Like, when I'm done with this bit of streaming for Shadow of War, I intend to make a video to post up on YouTube. And I already have a platinum video. It's the first one I ever did. It's posted about a year or so. It was on Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga. It's quite an undertaking, but actual viewers are going to be far more engaging and encouraging than some fake purchased scam website. It's fine. Keep forgetting where it is. I prefer the cheap death, but they're still loyal. Are they? I haven't figured out how to do that. I saw that there was like a trick to it though. You like, they cheat death, but you have them as your bodyguards, so you summon them, and then they don't betray you. I think is the kind of like roundabout logic of it. That Uruk's Hollow, in that video about HBE, he explained it, so I need to make sure I email that to my work email. By the way, so far so good for Ugol. I think he might actually have this. The farthest I've been able to get is 4. I had 4 wins with the old overlord of this.
Now let's see if you can get past me.
This guy's got a gang and a character, so I don't know how
This
Ugol's
game's
gonna win this.
started.
Don't know how he's gonna win. How do I delete this message from the stream?
Feel this. Time to run the world right now. You will know pain.
I actually don't know how to do this. I'm still trying to figure this out on the other screen. Which band? Okay, Ugol's doing better than I thought he would, but I still don't think he's got this. It's a shame. It's just he's being overwhelmed. Dang, I thought for sure he had that. It's like I said, if I gave him a gang, he probably would have been fine, but I didn't. So, Luga the Cursed has cursed weapons. That's pretty nice. Let's see this guy go for it. I need orcs that have more enrages, because enrage is if they get enraged, they win. Like in the fight pits, that's just how it is. Let's see. $2. Really? Alright, here's our new champion. Baga wasn't bodyguard, he cheated after is still loyal. That is true. That is true. And Baga died during the tournament. That's what made him the champion. Is that he cheated death, so I was like, you know what? He's the winner. Just because he did that. Good point. But he had cheated. So that was the weird thing about Baga as well, is he had cheated death before I recruited him. He was just some random orc that I killed. And then he came back.
Orc moves you've never seen.
I recruited him. He died in the
You're
tournament.
going to be
You know,
my
this game is
next
just
victim.
it's nothing quite like it.
I'll make you.
I might do poison water on this guy. He's got cool armor. That's why I recruited him. The only downside about the Karagor mounts when they have a sword is he doesn't seem to be using his sword. So we're not getting that cursed weapon damage. I'm pretty sure Curse, as it does to players, also stops orcs from using their abilities. At least some of their abilities, am I right? I'm misunderstanding the description of Curse. Yeah, Karagor was not going to survive all that. Shoot, he's going for the minions. Okay. Oh, whoa! Okay. Okay. Enraged. Doesn't seem to matter much. Yeah, he doesn't care. He said enraged who? Alright. Well, damn. I don't even remember his name. I don't even remember his name. Let's see if he can do a second fight. If this orc dies, I'll quit out. Because I kind of want to keep him. He's neat. You lose your streak, but it's fine. I'd rather lose the streak than the orc. Luga. Luga the Cursed. I've never had an orc make it all the way to legendary on the pit fights.
Think you're tough? Well, I'm tougher.
You are tougher, actually.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
We'll see what happens. It's just going to depend on their perk lineup, I think. Okay, okay. Trying to clear out his gang. His Karagor is probably like 30 soldiers missing right now. You're not flammable, are you? Enraged by burning, of course he is. He did well against that last enraged captain, so we're just not proccing Curse. He's not like hitting him. He's doing everything else. Yeah, it is impressive that he's still loyal. That's what makes Baga the best. Baga is our boy. Are we actually gonna die here? I know it's like legendary versus common, but I thought he still had a chance. It's too bad. I won't let it save like that. We'll go do the next siege. Fight pits are fun though. It's a nice break. That was a noisy slurp of water. So streaming on Mondays. It's not always going to be viable, but I think it'll be nice as like a bonus day. I think it was you and Connor that were asking about schedule for the streams. So right now it is looking around like this, like I don't know what time it is for you where you're at, but for me this is about like the early afternoon, or I guess it's getting into late afternoon. It's 3 p.m. almost 4 p.m. So 3:40. My intent would be to start around noon or maybe 1 my time, so 2-3 hours ago. Wednesday through Friday, like Wednesdays, Thursdays, I can probably do 2 streams. I'll probably do 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon.
I fight for Middle Earth.
Still trying to work out the exact hours though, obviously, because it's tricky, but we got a lot of stuff we want to do. And plenty more Shadow of War to play. But I want to get Talion up to max level, if there is one. That's like a huge goal that's going to come on its own eventually.
I fight for my family. I fight for Middle-earth. I fight for the man I once was.
Pretty sure I read that max level in this game is 80. We need defenses here. We have nothing in Gorgoroth, so it's a good thing I saved up for this. We don't really have any good captains here either, which is also bad. So we've got our work cut out for us. We are not ready for a siege here in Gorgoroth. Moog. We'll bring Moog in here. Or Mog. He's mogging on the haters. Okay. Yeah, I know. We've got some weaklings in our army as well, which is a fun thing to say. We'll put Tors in Gorgoroth as well. I feel like he fits the vibe here. I'm so sad what happened to his brother. He gets 2 big booms. Alright. We've got chests. So these tend to drop upgrades, but sometimes they give you gear, and I need gear to dismantle. Okay, so that's 5 levels. And then the next one is going to be, fingers crossed, something decent. Fire upgrade. Okay. .442 where you are? So you're in Central Time, US. Okay. That's where like most of my friends and family are, so I'm familiar with the time zone. I just moved out here from there. Puts me over. Beautiful. Okay, so we can upgrade the walls, but I need everything else upgraded as well, so... Yeah, I think it just changed, huh? Alright, so... Yeah, we need to unlock these other sides. We need to recruit some legendary orcs. We need to kill, or at least pit fight. This way. Just have them gang stalk this guy. Yeah, that's something we gotta prioritize is the war chief slots. I wanted to get the walls upgraded first because it's the most expensive upgrade and it makes the biggest difference. I didn't mean to move. I want to do this. The goal here is to get rid of common orcs if I can. I know that they're viable and that there's ways to make them viable. I'm just trying to survival the fittest. I'll let that fight pit go as well. These guys are jumping this guy. Let's see, we've got an Olog here. Asbor the Mortals. Poison proof, frost proof, beast proof. That's very good. Enraged by wounds, stealth, curse, and acrobatics. He's kind of good, even as a common. Interesting. Asgong Painseeker. Do this. Olog Supremacy. These guys are the freaking best. And then, do we have a legendary upgrade for Bruce? We could epic him. Let's do that. I read online they were like, Bruce isn't even very good, like as as an orc. And I kind of don't care. His dialogue made me laugh out loud to nobody in the living room, so you know what I mean? He's not so bad in my book. I don't care that he betrayed me. I just really don't. I wasn't even mad at him. I was like, fair enough. Because I tell you what, when we first conquered Nurnin, and he had asked for the Overlord spot, I tried to give it to him, but the game doesn't let you to set up, you know, the betrayal. But man, I was really disappointed when he betrayed me, and I was like, hey, I tried. I know death threats are faster than this, but I have them, so I might as well use them. We'll do one more. You know what? We'll give him a $5. How about that? Hold that, Ruse. Enjoy. You know, there's no way to bring him back. He's always just gonna be like, I don't want the fort. I don't want the fort. Okay, so we've got a target. Is that legendary orc, if I'm not mistaken? Yeah. The legend. Oh, hey, Connor! Yeah, you did catch the stream. We're gonna be on for a little while longer, so good timing. Man, I was trying to figure out, because there was 3 of you talking to me last time about different tips and tricks. The other guy had mentioned HBE, so I tried it out and I've been messing with it a little bit. We did the Siege in Saragost, and then, was it Nurnin, I believe? So right now we're about to pick up a legendary orc. I need to upgrade this fort. Like, Gorgoroth is kind of stinky. But my my conquest rating is at like 18 or 1900, so we're really close to having this the rank of captain. So just a little update for you since you missed the first part of the stream. We didn't do a whole lot, but we did some. I also figured out how to do threat by email is what the companion glitch is called, but it's where you issue a death threat to your own captain and it levels him up, which I think is absolutely glorious. And then I can show you guys what happens if you actually go through with the death threat. It's not, I mean, like, I don't know, nothing really happens. So they just kind of run around you in circles. I mean, like, literally they just run. Yeah, so I'm learning how to play the game, is basically what I'm saying. I actually want to death threat the guy that I'm marking, because it would make him stronger, right? But it won't let me because he's already my target. Or probably because he's nearby. Could be either of the two. Ooh, I could do a kaiju move and death threat an Olog and go recruit him. I think that would be a good play. Oh, man. Okay. What are we thinking? I feel like I know what you want me to do here, Kaiju, but I kind of do want you guys' opinion on this. I wanted to death threat this guy, but I think he's like right next to me. Like I'm gonna turn around, he's gonna be like, man, filth. Hey, yeah, that's me. Triple strike, hail of bolts. Hail of bolts is so nasty. It's so nasty. That's one of the most annoying perks to fight against as a player, at least my playstyle. They just, I don't know, I just turn into a pincushion. I like the guy with the grappling hook. I think I'm gonna death threat him. Stronger orcs. They do level up, but I don't think their rarity increases. I'm always looking for an easier way to level up their rarity. I know you can put them through the fight pits, but I've never had an orc successfully go through 5 fight pits in a row. I'll Captain Showdown and do that next. Oh, have my Olog, so this guy probably, right? Grogmaker? Or I also have this one. I'd like to make this whole fort only Olog captains. Tors is just here as a placeholder. Tors is an awesome orc, but I kind of want Gorgoroth to be like Olog Sanctuary. We had kind of started doing that with Nurnin, but I'm kind of like changing my mind on it. I'll death threat Asbror. I know when I shame them with worse than death, they have a chance to go up in rarity, but it's like tiny. So having an entire keep full of like deranged orcs would be hilarious, especially if they were just deranged legendary orcs. But I don't know if it's worth the effort it would take to do something like that. Well, at least not in the meantime of the platinum. We'll continue playing this game beyond the platinum trophy. Oh yeah, and Connor, I've kind of started working out like a schedule. So pretty soon I'll have a concrete schedule. I'll have it up on my Twitch. I need to link my Twitch in my YouTube description. I don't remember if it is or not. But I should post it on community post on YouTube as well. Just what my schedule is going to be. Especially so it'll be easier for you to go, oh, he said UTC, so that's going to be this my time. Wow, he two-shot me. Very nice. He's a good orc. You have to take him seriously.
Don't let him catch his breath.
I'm still bored. Here, we need help. Yes, that's me.
Dream of conquering Mordor, eh? Well, I'm the nightmare that snuffs out such pleasant dreams.
I'll give you a preview of the schedule. Let me look up my... I just moved here. Time zones. Not Central Time US, so it's GMT -6. Which would be Mountain Daylight Time, MDT US. So most of my streams are going to start around noon MDT, Mountain Daylight Time. So noon GMT -6. And then I'll just stream however long. The streams will be longer if it's more active, and shorter if it's less active. I feel like that's a fair statement. My point at this is, like, I think I told you guys I wasn't going to be streaming on my work days. Today's a work day. But I realized I'm going to be gaming anyways, so if I'm going to be gaming, I might as well stream. Was my philosophy basically. Why not? So yeah, we're looking at Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, with the biggest streams being on Wednesday and Thursday. And that's like if I start shiny hunting on like Pokemon, or do a challenge run for this game maybe. I could get into like speedrunning. This game is so good. I did it just for trophies, and then I'm like, hold on a second, I actually love this game. This is awesome. Like,
He's everywhere.
shout out to Monolith. I wish they were in the game. Are they still a studio that exists? Heard about that Wonder Woman game. I thought they were working on it, but it's been on hiatus. They officially suspended production on that game, and it was going to be basically just this. But I don't know who you were going to be fighting there. It was going to be the Steppenwolf or Ares, maybe.
I'll follow every command.
Yeah, you would. Okay, so I just wanted to pick him up real quick.
At your command, boss.
But this is... Gorgoroth is going to be Olog land. Do orcs level up? So, no, yes, of course they level up. When they kill you, can they gain rarity? Or is it best to just farm Mirian and let things go that way? Interesting, though. So, death threatening him saved him from his execution somehow. It just overwrote that Nemesis mission. It's like a player has full control over the world. What is this, like creative Minecraft or something? Let's go hop down. Still don't have the range for Talon Strike memorized. We're close though. I'm really close to this platinum, so I'm getting pretty excited about that. What was this again? This mission right here? I just want to let it play out. If he dies, he dies. I'm not super attached to like a lot of these common orcs. To Kaiju's credit, Naga was a common orc, and he became a champion. So I don't want to write common orcs off too much, but I love legendaries. I want to get some of those like special cheat death, special circumstance legendaries, but it's so time consuming.
You got what you wanted. I am here, waiting for you to unleash your righteous fury. But how long will I have to wait?
It's the accent. It's just fun to listen to him talk. Enraged by stealth. Oh my god, he's enraged by everything. And he's frostproof. How am I gonna fight this guy? Oh, he's not immune to beast. Yes, he is. Yeah, no worries, Connor. No worries, man. You're good. Shoot. This guy is immune to just about everything. What can I do? Fire, poison, frost, beast. I guess if he has weaknesses, I can daze him.
If you're quite finished with
ranged
your
proof.
flashy theatrics, can we get
Yeah,
down
that
to
orc
the
is
business of Dan?
crazy. I was
That
just
the
talking
point of the
trash
threat
about
in the
common
first place.
rarity orcs, but look at him.
Remember?
So maybe he's dazed by headshots. He's not soft-headed. I mean, that hurt him. You are going to tell me everything I need to know. That's what you're going to do. He's got to have a weakness, right? Heavily damaged by ranged attacks. Temporarily dazed when his pet or gang are killed. Okay. So avoid him and kill the gang. He'll become dazed. There's a lot of orcs around here now. I've got a buddy now. Call the gank squad. There we go. I'm not immune to finishers, so I farm combo. His allies. Is he gonna chase me? He threw somebody at me. I love it when they do that. The logs are fast, man. Buddy. Play like a little coward. Just dodge away and attack. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. Tickle, sickle. Here we go. I need this guy here. I was told to use archer bodyguards especially for like overlords. Some overlords get crazy. Maybe I'll put on another overlords. And he's dazed. Perfect. Okay. So now I can freeze him. Or not. Ah, get off me. This should be good. There we go. Yeah, I think so. Oh, he's enraged. I wasn't paying attention. Is he enraged by being alone? Is that what it was? I completely missed it. I can't look at him either because I'm poisoned. Pretty sure that's what it was. By, like standing alone or whatever the quirk is called. No. Oh, mortal wounds. Okay, so I have to wait. It's not, not at all what I wanted to do. Damn it. That hits? Oh no. Don't throw any rocks at me, please. Alright. It just exploded. Enraged by stealth, but I could still dominate him from stealth, right? Well, only one way to find out. I guess I could just ask you guys, but it looks like it's okay. It looks like it's fine.
You will serve.
Definitely repeating him.
Yeah, I will serve as your chosen.
I love this stupid cheeky grin they do. Look at his face. Believe it or not, he's Scottish. Oh, he frowned when I said that. I'm sorry, I take it back. I was trying to be funny. My bad. My fault, dude, my fault.
Yes, master.
That cheeky grin. I think I recruited one called the Noble, and he smiled at me like that. I took a screenshot because it was just funny. I love this. He's so happy. Why is he so happy? Alright. Okay, these guys gonna fight. These guys gonna do their little quests. I don't think we got any Mirian from doing that, though, of course. Let's see if we have any spare gear. No, nothing. Okay. Damn. That's tough. Online vendettas. Yeah, because it's like... It's farming good gear, but it's also farming good orcs. And then if nothing else, I'm getting Mirian from doing it because I get the gear chests. Vulnerable to stealth. He's surrounded by his boys, but it's about to not matter. Can I make that explode? Yeah. He backed up into it, are you kidding me? What an idiot. Retreating? I think so. I didn't want to climb the wall, actually, thank you. Let's go this way. Okay. I think that was a decent execution. I'm gonna kill this guy too because I hate him. Goodbye. I can do our vendetta. Is this guy any good? Or is this just a... I think this is just gonna be farm. Okay, he's immune to some good stuff. He's actually immune to my playstyle, which is great. Enraged by executions, which you can't damage him with anyways unless he's dazed. But he's dazed by pinning, which is the easiest... Like... Okay, let's see what happens. Oh, I forgot to equip a bodyguard. Should probably do that. Look at that Olog grinning in the loading screen, man. They're always cheesing. What are you doing? Cat's being
I will teach you the meaning of the word savage.
Oh, yeah? That orc looks like a guy I know. I'm not even kidding. Or new. How we determine who we know and new. Savage. See you later. Oh, I was curious about... What's our target? Because you can still do HBE in online vendettas, but the problem is you don't know what any of the orcs look like. And you have to recruit an orc. And I don't know how far outside of the mission you can go. But I watched a video of... Oh, hey!
You look ready to fall on your knees before I even lay hands on you!
What did you mean by that? How convenient. I was just talking about needing another orc. Arrow-proof, immune to curse, enraged by rival, and haunted. Okay, so you can't shadow strike it, which is fine. Who does that? I'm just gonna shame him. I can't recruit him anyways. Where did that guy? Did he just climb the wall? I guarantee you this guy was not up here. What? Giving our new big guy the elite refresher. Crazy. Yeah, true. And you're right, I do have that. I was saving it, remember? I was like, this is going to be useful later, and I was right. Foresight feels good when it's not what you were doing. I was just hoping to be correct. You're not going to get to retreat, my man. You ambushed me. Suffer the consequences, okay? Broken. Get shamed. We can't HPE right now because we don't have any orcs in this. I don't know how long you can... Oh, I can just let him run, and then I can stealth him. No fucking way. It's not the guy I'm after, okay? Hi.
So you think you can hold back all of Mordor now? That's idiotic. He was
Just
put
getting
on
in the way.
pigskin.
Where did that? There he is. Hey, bud. Stop killing yourself, please. I know this is unnecessary. Like, just generally speaking, it's unnecessary.
I only kill true warriors.
Deranged? He didn't become legendary, though.
Punch you to the
Yeah.
end of Mordor.
Come
All
on,
right,
to the
round
end
the
of
cup.
Mordor.
Keep
Seems
moving,
right.
boys, or you wind up like that. I'll find you soon enough. Above us!
I forgot those guys counted.
Like a grave walker.
Can handle a couple orcs.
You've got no chance, Tom.
Do you like being on fire? Oh, I'm just really dead instead.
That was a good...
That was a good one. I did not see that I was attacking.
Watch this.
Well, of course he is. Not arrow proof though.
Not before, not now.
Don't want to vault him and dodge it back.
Hold him down and I'll carve him up for supper.
Damn. He wasn't getting affected by it anyway, so it doesn't matter. Got 2 more shadow strikes. It's probably gonna be the easiest way to finish this game.
Knock him down.
Alright.
You now serve me.
Combining efforts is a wise choice. I understand.
So sweet. So sweet. So wonderfully sweet.
Nice hair. Fear of right. One second. Oh, okay. We're good. Okay, so we need arrows. Was I gonna recruit this guy? I already forgot. Doesn't look like I can get arrows. Oh, I don't want to drain the guy. I just want to Stupid. Okay. Is he gonna climb over here? I think he's looking for me. Oh, sweet, sweet. Yeah, the deranged orcs are either really entertaining or very annoying. There's no in between. Alright. Dropped this guy. He should still be dazed.
Sweet. Oh, sweetie. Sweetie. Sweet. Sweetie, sweet, sweet.
Well, there's an explosion. Did he do that? He did do that. Wow. Wow, okay. You feel awful about what? What happened? What did I miss? Oh, about deranging people, right? I assume that's what you mean. Please don't blow me up again. That's crazy. Definitely picking this orc up. As long as he's breakable. I didn't check if he was Iron Lord or not. Crowd is keeping him busy though, thankfully. It's a fire crowd. Oh hey, he followed me up here. As long as he doesn't die, which he shouldn't. There we go. Oh, he's close though. Alright, buddy. On my way. I'm gonna force your boss to be my friend. Shot.
I dominate you.
Grogs are like moving walls, so they're really good to keep
Ah, sweet, sweet, so sweet, so sweet.
Good feeling it's going to be annoying at some point. But the Dedic Ear Chest, we might have to upgrade our fort again. Okay, we got some loot as well. Not too bad. I'll take it. I'll take the loot. It's fine with me. We're actually, so I thought we were going to get this trophy today. Such great heights, because we're, like I said, 18 or 1900. I bought the walls for Gorgoroth, so once Gorgoroth is fully upgraded, we should be like right there. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to manage it today, but I will, I'll attempt to stream tomorrow too, because I'm still feeling out the schedule, seeing how things feel, but when it's concrete, again, I'll link the Twitch to the YouTube, and I'll put the schedule on both, because I'll be cross-streaming, so whichever platform you prefer, that's where you can tune in. What was I doing? Oh yeah. I was blabbing is what I was doing. I was waffling. There you go, there's a word. Okay. Glitched out. What do we have time for? A little bit lower on time than I would have liked. Let's see, so we've got these follower missions. I kind of want to just speed up time and let them go. Ooh. Well, hold on now. Hold on now. I like that. The guys with the fire helmets. Yeah, I remember that one being pretty tricky to set up. Because I've only got the 2 trophies left. I've already done both DLCs. That's how I got all the cool orcs from Blade of Galadriel. Very close to my username. But yeah, so we did. I just did them as I unlocked the ability to do stuff. So as soon as I unlocked being able to make spies, I got both of the spy trophies pretty quickly. Which one is this? Okay, completing Shadow Wars. We should be able to get this platinum this week. I told Kaiju already. I'm gonna keep Shadow of War in the rotation because it's just a good game. And then I've got these 4 games I'm choosing from. He and I kind of discussed how playing what's current would be a good idea if I want to get more viewers, I guess. But I also wanted to leave it in you guys' hands as well. So I might make a community post on YouTube. There'd be like 2 or 3 people voting on it, but still. So it's God of War 3, Borderlands 4, Stellar Blade, and Like a Dragon. So those are the 4 games. I'm still taking input. Looks like we're going to do Borderlands 4, but open to different opinions, of course. So I'm going to speed up time so that these missions refresh, and then I'm going to do this Vendetta because I want that captain. The ones with the fire helmets, I don't know what it is, it just speaks to me. Same with the tower guys.
I am darkness now.
Whatever I play, okay, we'll do Borderlands 4. I've been dying to plat it. I'm gonna get Borderlands 3 plat, but that's like a personal game time thing. That's something I'm doing on the side. I know that game has like an end game that's super streamable, but meh. Well, not everything needs to be for a stream, yeah. Online Vendetta. It went away. I'm crying. I am sobbing right now. Let's kill this guy. Wait. What's our army looking like? I can't have too many allies. Gash Thunderhead. Gash? Okay. Okay. No comment. What a name. Oh, hey. Do you want to die? What a convenient landing pad. And, probably for the best that random orbs don't give XP. Like, when I first started playing through this one again, I was like, oh, have you played High on Life? That's a good game that you liked a lot. Have you guys seen the Jurassic World Evolution 3 game? It looks pretty sick. The first two were apparently pretty good. I like the mobile Jurassic World game they had. It was kind of structured like Zoo Tycoon, if you guys have played that. That game was really fun. But we went to a bar this last weekend, and it was themed after Jurassic Park. So all the drinks were like Clever Girl, or the food was like Raptor Claws, and it was like, you know, fried chicken wings and stuff. So it's funny you mention it because Jurassic Park is on the mind right now. I would love to play that game. Jurassic World Evolution 3. It's not out yet though, is it? I've heard a lot about 2. I think I have 1 like on PS Plus. And then High on Life. Didn't we get that game? Didn't we get that game for free on PS Plus? We're gonna find out right now if it's in my collection. If it is, I will. I'll put it on here. I'll write it down on my notepad because you guys have seen firsthand I can be a bit forgetful. Oh my god. I forgot where I put my pen. Let's see if I have one in the drawer. No. Oh. I've got a pile of pens in that drawer. So I'll write down High on Life. I've been kind of orbiting that game. There's a YouTuber that I like named Platbro. He's from the UK. Great videos. He just got back into making videos again. He had to take a break because of some burnout and stuff he was having, but he played High on Life and he really enjoyed it, so that's on the list. And Jurassic Evolution 3. Baby creatures? Yeah, that would be huge. I've also seen you can get... It's almost like shiny Pokemon. You can get like albino dinosaurs in that game, apparently. Well, I say dinosaurs, but it's like Jurassic Park has its own lore on what dinosaurs can and can't be, which I don't want to be too pedantic about that, so I'll leave it there. I like Jurassic Park a lot. We'll just leave it there for now. Maybe when I play it, I'll go, this makes no sense, but we'll see if I can hold it in. Okay, so High on Life, Jurassic World Evolution 3. I know you're not asking me to play that, but it looks good. So I'm definitely going to check it out. By the way, platted this one like 2 years ago. Really odd, unique game. Getting sidetracked again, but it's not quite Paradise Killer. And I might play their new game, Neurodiver, but it's just a interesting experience all around, and it didn't take very long. There were some frustrating trophies. High on Life. Let's see if it's in here. I've only got 650 games to choose from, so I'm not exactly starved for choice. Is it on the catalog then? I could have swore I saw High on Life. Claimed those already. You know what's smarter? We'll just search for High on Life and see if I have it. If not, what's it going to be, like 30 bucks? I've seen it go on sale for pretty low. And it's the shooter with the alien guns that talk to you. Yes, High on Life 2 is coming. Should we plat this? What do you think, fellas? Should we plat Anime Girls High School of the Dead? Oh my god. Interesting. I must have mature filters turned off or something. I should probably enable that since I'm going to be streaming. I forgot they have games like this on PlayStation. Too scared to open the market page. Okay, so it is on my wish list already? Yes, it is. Okay. We'll wait for it to go on sale. High on 9. It has a DLC? It does have a DLC with trophies too. I remember I've seen this. Yeah, I don't know. I had thought about that too. There's another YouTuber, if you guys watch trophy content, like I said to Kaiju earlier, I don't know if you guys are here for Shadow of War, if you're here because it's like I'm trophy hunting, I don't know which is which, but either way, there's another trophy hunter called Bushido Cypher, and he did this like challenge where he platted a bunch of like older games or something like that, and one of them was a PSP game. It's a rhythm anime game. Hold on, my computer just made a noise. Okay, stream's still up, you guys are still here. So it's a rhythm anime game where you're playing as the anime girl and you're cooking, and the better you cook, her clothes come off. So that's a game ever. And I watched him plat that. Man, I get really bored at work, but of course it was censored. It's on YouTube, right? But yeah, I should have known that there were games like that on PlayStation. But we're not playing those on stream, okay? It's not what this stream is going to be. I mean, I'm going to have some censored scenes in God of War. Hunting Grounds. Oh god, that's intimidating. You know what? So yeah, we're still sidetracked, but I'll happily get sidetracked. Let me see. Predator. I think that was a PS Plus game, like a monthly or something. This is the, what do they call that? Asymmetric PvP? Like a DBD or something. I stayed for all the rest. I enjoy it. Yeah, keep me in your notifications, bro. Happy to have you around. I don't know if you saw, but I subbed back. You subscribed, so I gave you one back. I hope the gesture was appreciated. Okay, this is cool. So this game is still up. I thought this game shut down because a lot of these asymmetric PvP games haven't been doing very good. Like obviously DBD is the king. But when did Evolve shut down? It's like 5 years ago, 4 years ago. I played Evolve in the beta and it was a lot of fun. Back in, what was that, like 2014 or something? Good game. I love Arma. I play that on PC. If I ever do some operations or something, maybe I'll stream that for you guys. That game is an experience. Me and my buddies like playing a game mode called Exile, which is basically just DayZ in Arma 3, and it's really fun. All right, so we'll put Predator on the list. I'm skeptical to try these games, especially since I know that this one has a grindy trophy list. But if it's still like obtainable and there's still an active player base, I'll pick it up. All right. I'm telling you guys, no matter what you recommend, I will try it, or I'll at least look into it and do my research. I might be forgetful, but I do research. I always look into things. Like tonight at work, I'm going to be doing some Shadow of War research so I can play the game a little better, know a couple more tricks. So yeah, we'll probably do like 4 Stellar Blade like a dragon, or we'll do a mix. Maybe I'll do 2 games per stream. Still trying to figure out scheduling. It's gonna be fun though. We're gonna have a lot of fun, don't worry. Oh, Dark Tide. That is a good idea. Dark Tide is a great idea. Thank you. Good point, Kaiju. I like Warhammer. I don't know all the stuff. I'd like to know all the stuff. I'm more familiar with Warhammer, Warsword, I should say. Warsword, because there was a game on PC I played called Mountain Blade. Not Mountain Blade, like a mountain, but like mount and blade. Space Marine 2. That is another good one. I heard... Oh, no. So this is... I have this on PC. This game is actually kind of a blast. It's like Left 4 Dead. Oh, Serious Sam 4. Why is this 120? What's going on here? 130 bucks. Killing Floor costing money is strange. I think the first game was like 10 bucks and the second game was free. I need to go back and 100% Killing Floor 2. So if you guys are interested in playing games with me, you could help me get that platinum. It's extremely difficult, so because you have to do all the hardest difficulties and stuff. But Killing Floor 2 is on the list. I'd like to do Deep Rock Galactic, but it's like a 4,000 hour grind. Is this like, it's including everything in this package? Why is this 130 US? What's going on here? Oh, heard this was good, by the way. Haven't played it myself, but I heard it was pretty decent. Where is like just the game? The game's not $130, right? What? Am I confused? What's going on here? Yes. so that was the second anniversary game. I'll write this down too. So WH 40K, Space Marine 2, and Dark Tide. I like Dark Tide, so I'll look into that one. It shouldn't be too bad. The Ogrins, I guarantee that you like them. So I think I know some of the basics for the Ogrins, and that's the stuff where like they'll paint their spaceship red because it makes it faster, or they'll open the windows of the spaceship because of the same reasoning. Like if they believe things it becomes true, right? Like they have like reality warping abilities, but they're stupid, so they don't know how to organize and use them well. Something like that, right? And they're grown from like mold or something. Am I on the right track? That's orcs. Ogrins are okay. They're different things. Hey, I don't want to make you mad. Ogrins. Oh, yeah. Okay, Ogrins are these guys. I don't know how loud that was. Sorry if that was loud. This guy right here. Instead of a grenade in this game, he gets like a rock or something like that, which is hilarious. He just throws a rock at people. I played as the Psyker, I think is what they're called. The crazy guy. I gave him this insane, like Heihachi style haircut, and I made him an old man. That was a lot of fun. So yeah, we'll probably play Dark Tide. I need to look into this trophy list, but I'm still going to wishlist it. Good game. Helldivers 2, I already have. I'm very intimidated by the trophies because I don't know anybody who plays Helldivers 2 on PlayStation, but I'm pretty sure it's cross-play, so maybe I don't have an excuse. I need to go back and finish Elden Ring here. I like my Souls-likes. I have a few of them platinumed at 100% already. I have Bloodborne, Dark Souls 3, and... is that it? That might be it. But I do want to get Elden Ring, and I want to try Hades. GTA 5, I am 2 trophies away from the platinum. The first is numero uno. I need a rally race. And then the second is the trophy I want to be the last one, which is surviving for 10 minutes on 5 stars with all 3 characters. Or something like that. Yeah, I need to go back to Sea of Stars. I love Sea of Thieves, but that trophy list is atrocious. The Surge, I need to go back and finish. I'm halfway through that one. It's very fun. The Surge is fantastic. This game, like, I'm sure you've heard plenty of glaze about this game. Holy hell, if at least 99% of it is true, this game is incredible. I don't even really care much for turn-based games, but the combat was so engaging that it just didn't matter. It deserves the accolades it's getting. I really think it's GOATY, but we'll see. That is the limit of my Expedition 33 glaze for now. It's GOATY. It's my GOATY, my personal GOATY. Okay. Alright. Foregoing any further suggestions by you guys, let's finish this this mission. Like, feel free to make them, but I'll write them down this time instead of going and looking at the page. I just get so curious. Of course, I'm easily sidetracked, and you guys are good at sidetracking me. Go figure. As it should be. Okay. Need you to die. Wait. Sorry. There we go. It's very offended that barrel didn't explode. Hey. I think the fun part of the online vendettas, shout out to Connor, I'm pretty sure you're the one who told me to do the vendettas in the first place, but, oh, whoa!
You think you know what savage is? You have no idea!
Sorry, what's going on with his face? Harvey Dent? Vigilant against stealth. Ooh, Arkham Asylum. I'm writing that one down on the list right now. 1, content. 2, fantastic game that I'm nostalgic about. I think I was 10 the first time I played that game when it came out. Oh, what a game. I mean, I sucked at it. I was a kid, but, you know, still. Batman. Mortal Wounds, immune to curse and stealth. Caragor Rider. Does not have Beast Slayer. Oh, but he does have exhaustion. What was he enraged by again? Mortal Wounds? It's not super useful then. What?
You've wasted enough of
What do you mean, coward?
Time to show you how to use a real blade.
Look, I'm just saying, that weapon of his is very practical, so I don't know what he means by a real blade. I'm just gonna leave that one there. I wanted to call in my Groud. I keep forgetting to give myself a bodyguard as well. You know you're right, that's why you told me to do that, but I appreciate that you're not making fun of me for forgetting to do that. There we go. frostproof. Did I raise a bunch of dead? Oh, that guy's getting eaten by a spider. That sucks. No sir. Ooh. Aw. Always knew you were a bit weak. Is that a Michael Rosen? Yes, it is. Okay. I love Michael Rosen. I'm kind of ripping ass right now. Why did I say it that way? Here we go. What do we do? Oh, that's cool. So I'm freezing him. His breath is actually getting frosty. I hadn't noticed that before. Okay. Is that my Olog? No. It's their Olog. I didn't want to mount the Olog. It was not part of the bucket list. I don't want to fight a ranger who's that fast, he says.
Almost too easy.
I just shadow strike this guy. Let's see, so he'll get enraged. I'll just let him kill his guys or something for a minute. Here. Are Ogrins like mixes? I'm trying to remember what the world was there. Like it's like I really like to stop hitting the guys in the head because they just counter me. That's like a basic game mechanic that I need to remember. He didn't rage either because his health didn't go low enough, which is awesome. Like that, he just didn't get a chance to.
You will join me. I am your chosen.
Abhuman mutant subspecies of humanity. Okay, I was on the right track. Have a good night, Connor. Yeah, the stream, there's not much stream left, so you're not missing out a whole lot, okay? I appreciate you coming out, man. Have a good night. Actually, with him getting off, I think it is about time I get ready for work. But we'll sort through our loot first and look at our orcs and get a good lay of the land. I wanted to do this last siege before I went, but we're just not ready. I need to farm Mirian. I need to get better orcs. That's going to be the grind for the Shadow Wars. And it's going to be the limiting factor when it comes to getting my rating up to 2,500. But I should be able to get that done by tomorrow. It just depends on what time I wake up in the morning. Well, in the afternoon. Overnight shifts are so fun. So fun, Kaiju. Highly recommend. Don't do overnight shifts. Not unless it pays real well. And mine pay pretty decently, so can't complain too much, right? Let's just see what we can do with this last little, like, 5-ish minutes of stream. And then, like I said, I've got my list. I hope the webcam, yeah, it's showing it. You can't see it, and I've scribbled these down very roughly, but I've got High on Life, Jurassic World, Predator Hunting, Hunting Grounds. Let's see, so Space Marine 2, Dark Tide, Helldivers, and Arkham Asylum. Arkham Asylum obviously was the one I added, but I just think it would be fun to watch me bite my controller in half, so. I know those endgame and like DLC stuff for the Arkham series are just crazy. It's a sad, sad day that I can't platinum Origins, but oh well, I guess. I'll play it on PC sometime. I've never played the Origins. I played Injustice on the iPhone, so that was my exposure that I got to Arkham Origins Batman. Alright. Might end up making you guys mods, especially when the viewer base starts to increase a bit. Just because, I don't know if this is like foolish of me, but I feel like you guys can be trusted, both of yous. I can't destroy these for some reason. But at least it'd be a little more helpful on Twitch. But Twitch is like the oversaturated. At least on YouTube, I know there's people that want to watch. On Twitch, it's just like people being like, "Oh, I like looking at small streams." I'm like, "Okay, what do you think of the game?" And they're like, "Bye." Or I get the spam messages where it's like, "Go to this website to buy followers." I'm good. I don't want to do that. That's my difference. Okay, so we went through our loot. Let's see what upgrades we can get. Because I need to get all my war chief slots open, like you said. We should have enough for that. Yeah, we have enough for that. And then I want to get all of the slots upgraded as well. Upgraded and filled with legendary war chiefs. Bruised is fine. We'll say epic and legendary, so that we're not working too hard. So that's rating 305. Let's put somebody here. We have a legendary. We've got Grogmaker. There's Moog Hothead. I think I wanted to level him up though. That's why he's down there. We've got Creep over here. Yeah, so both of these guys need to be leveled up, but I can stick them in here. There's not really a reason to, because we're just going to take them out tomorrow. Okay, so expect a stream tomorrow. I will put a community post if I'm not going to stream tomorrow, but I will at least have like an hour or two of spare time to stream. I think this is going to be it for now, though. I think we did a lot of fun stuff today. So we'll focus on strengthening Gorgoroth when I come back. And getting more Miriam, because wow, I did not know I was gonna have to grind this up like this crazily. I'm just like desperate for as much Miriam as I can get. Another Olog. Another addition to our army. I just have to remember that Gorgoroth is the Olog capital of my little kingdom. Alright, Kaiju, I appreciate you coming out. I think Connor already hit the hay, but I think I've got a viewer on Twitch as well. Being a little quiet over there. I had Herzog check in as well. Alright, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. We'll do some more Shadow of War. We'll say tomorrow. For now, tomorrow is the plan. And I'll look into doing some extra stuff to get my orcs stronger and all that. Alright. I'll catch you then. You have a good night.